Dispatch, can I help you?
Nikki, could I speak to Sergeant Stone, please?
Sure, hang on 1 second.
Hi, Gary.
Hi, Sarge. A little bit of a problem. Not really a problem. I just want to throw it by you. Dayton police stopped him in Swansea. Only operation was witnessed in Swansea, but because of his erratic operation for safety's sake, they stopped him.
So it's a bad stop to begin with. Okay.
Well, they were looking for this guy.
Okay.
He had a young boy in the car. It's a long story. It was the guy under arrest is a police officer from Barnstable. Okay, he's drunk driving. They were out looking for this guy. He had this child. He's the coach of this child. They've been missing all day. So Dayton police apparently were called to that house in Dayton.
Yep.
And saw this guy driving down Shropshire Road. He failed to stop at a stop sign. So they have operation in Swansea, stop in Swansea. Am I able to make the arrest on this for the drunk driving and have them do a report for me? Because they certainly can't bring him back to Dayton
Well, they got refusing to stop. But if he's Shropshire Road where on Shropshire Road? That's not Dayton. One side of the road is Dayton, one side is Swansea. There's no stop sign. There's no stop sign on Shropshire Road. It's William Street.
Yeah. Okay. Let me just double check.
Because the thing is, if he's coming down William Street, that's in Dayton.
Yeah.
I mean, it sounds to me like they're trying to dump it on us, Gary, in all honesty.
No, not at all. He's not trying to at all. Guys, he's the coach of this young boy that's in the car. The coach took the kid out. They were supposed to go to practice or something. They've been gone since 8 o'clock this morning.
So it's not even his son?
No, it's these people, they
So are the parents there with the kid? What do they want to do? Is anybody pressing charges?
Well, they're going. I don't know what the charges are going to be for that. It's kind of a mess.
Well, it sounds like a mess, but what's Dayton going to do? Take half the case and none of the case? Or
let me just check. You guys have charges? You have charges outside of the OUI on him? Child endangerment. While OUI.
Yeah, midnight.
Days tomorrow. Didn't file a missing persons report. They were contacting Barnstable police and all the other police departments, and they never filed an actual report with anybody for missing persons. So really, right now, all we have is this, drunk driving and.
Well, you got a kid in the car. We got to get the kid back to our station.
The parents are here right now.
Oh, the parents are there, so you got to get all their information.
Yep. I mean, I just don't want them to lose the case. If everything happens in Swansea, I told them that. I said, you guys, it sounds like you had the whole thing in Swansea. I said, I'm not because of shit. He says, I don't want to throw this shit on you. He said, I feel kind of crappy doing that. He said, but if it's,
well, they're not going to lose the case anyway. I mean, the guy was coming out of you know what? I really, Gary, I really don't. Myself personally, I don't really feel comfortable with it. But I don't want to throw an OUI away. Have you done any field sobriety tests on this guy at all?
I did not.
No. So we don't even have that yet. I mean, we don't even know if you haven't even done that yet, and you already want to arrest him you've already made up your mind for arresting him for an OUI. You know what I mean? We got to do a field sobriety test on him and make a determination then and go from there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, let me send another car up there or something like that with you. And
yeah, I think send another cruiser up there. We'll figure out what's going on.
Okay. Yeah, but Gary, I'm trying to make it through our life and through our whatever without having any problems. And boy, I'll tell you, this has got smackdown all over it because everything that's going on with this thing is like totally bizarre.
Well, yeah, the whole situation. The guy's a police officer from Barnstable. It doesn't make it any easier there. But that's why I was like,
yeah, and then Dayton's throwing it on us.
I think the real mix-up. The biggest thing is just the towing. Because the vehicle should have been ours, but.
Well, I'm not worried about a tow. That's it. But they want to take a tow. They want to call for a tow, then let them take the whole thing. You know what I mean? But they're, oh no, we told the cop, you do this, you do that, you do this. We'll do a report. I can't wait. I wonder how long it's going to take for a report to be written.
Well, he said he's going back to the station right now, and I said it's got to be back to his ASAP. But Sergeant Dutra's off duty. They called him at his house and asked him to come out.
Yeah, because what do they have? Two reserves working?
Yeah, well, I don't know if they're reserves or not, but this is, they had asked him after I arrived here. They asked him to come out. Once I said, "Hey, you guys are in Swansea," he said, "Oh, I better call for a sergeant out here." And
yeah, they got reserves working out there. They called Dutra from home to go out and see what's going on.
Yeah, well, so that's why when Dutra showed up, he's like, he said, "You guys can't."
Yeah, so now they're trying to make it right and make it right on our dime.
Yeah. Well, I mean, no, we're not going to get into trouble for it. I mean, the guy's drunk and he's in Swansea, so we're just going off one off his word of another. So we'll go off his report.
Okay, did you do a field sobriety test?
The guy refused. He said he's a police officer. He refused the field sobriety. He refused the breathalyzer.
Okay. Well, we'll see when he gets in here then. I can't make it go away.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
All right.
Dispatch, can I help you?
Yes, my name is Ken Scipione, and my son Ed is a detective down here in Barnstable, and he just called me from your number, and I didn't get there in time. So do you know where he might be?
Hang on 1 second, sir.
Thank you.
Sergeant Stone.
Hi, this is Ken Scipione. My son Ed Scipione just called me from your number.
Oh, good. Your father, Ed? Yeah, he's at the Swansea police station. He's had a little problem.
Oh, is that right?
Right. He needs a little money.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
He needs like $10, and then he needs a ride at 8 o'clock.
Okay. We can take care of that.
Yeah, unfortunately, he's got a little problem here. So.
Is that a little problem?
Yep.
Okay. So, what do you want me to do, sir? Should I come down and
Well, I need the money here before 7:30. He's got $31. The clerks require $40 to get released.
Okay.
And then he's going to need someone to give him a ride when he does get released.
Okay.
And so if you were here for 7:30, and I will make the phone call because I believe you will be here. And if you're not, I'll make sure that I'll put it in under the circumstances until you repay me. Cause, I know you're coming anyway. You know what I mean?
All right. I'll be there. I'll leave. I'm on the Cape right now.
Okay.
Dispatch, can I help you?
Yes, Sergeant Stone, please.
1 moment, please.
No, it's never stay if you don't feel it.
Sergeant Stone.
Detective Sergeant Murphy calling from Barnstable. How are you, sir?
I wish I was better.
What's up?
I got an Edmund Scipione.
Scipione. Yep.
Under arrest at my station.
Okay, what's he there for, Sergeant?
OUI.
All right. He's got some young kids in the car, maybe?
Yep.
All right. Let me make some calls, and I will get back to you ASAP.
Okay, I've got his father. He didn't have enough money. He called his father first, and his father's bringing up bail money for him.
Okay.
To get released by the
right.
clerk at 8 o'clock, and his father will give him a ride home. Did you want to talk to the sergeant at all? I can put the thing up to... No? Okay.
All right. I need to make some calls, and I'll call you right back. Thank you.
Okay. Bye. Sergeant Stone.
Sarge, John Murphy calling you back from the Cape. Sorry, I had to get up. I was in the middle of an interview with somebody. So
I'm sorry, but I thought it was important enough to have you
No.
interrupted.
I agree.
I'm in the booking room, and I've got Ed right in front of me on the in a holding cell.
Okay.
So.
Just a generic brief version. This is what I know, Sarge. He was supposed to be at a baseball tournament in Rehoboth. He got in an accident in New Bedford this morning and rented a car. I don't know how he wound up back in Swansea, but he was around noontime. He was in New Bedford in a rental car. So, did he get in another accident?
No, he didn't. Luckily. No.
Well, did he have his own kids in the car, or some of the baseball players in the car?
Just one child in the car, Gary. And do you know the child's name? Just one child. Who was in the car with you, Ed? And one of the, I guess their parents responded. They were in the area, I guess, and they responded there and picked up their.
Okay.
Okay, so they're already up there already then. So they've already been reunited.
The kids all set. We don't need to notify anybody on my end.
Nope. Nope.
Okay.
The parents. Okay. Charges. He's been charged with OUI.
Yep.
And because the boy was in the car, reckless endangerment to a child.
Yeah. I agree.
And that's the only charge. This case stems from a Dayton police officer looking for the vehicle, finding the vehicle, stopped the vehicle out of his jurisdiction in Swansea. Transferred authority over to us, told us what he had, so on and so forth, and that's where we stand right now.
Was it a cell phone call or erratic operation or something?
I guess they were out looking for it. Dayton had given it out. I guess I don't. It came in at the change of shifts, so I don't.
My chief asked me what time was this incident happened. I didn't know.
Okay, the incident happened. They right about 4:15, I guess. 4:22. We got a call from Dayton that they had the car stopped in our town.
Okay. Ed is struggling with some addiction issues. He spent some time in a rehab recently. I don't know. I wouldn't say he's Q5, but I would. He's never made any indications that way, but he's obviously going to be.
Well, I think we've talked that away from the ledge.
Okay.
He knows he needs some help.
Yeah.
He's I'm screwed. I'm not. I said nobody was hurt.
Right.
First off, nobody was hurt. He's refused to breathalyze, which is his right.
Yep.
Which he's chosen to do, and but other than that, I said, he needs some things addressed. Even like you say, if he's, I can't allege that he's under the influence. My opinion, he is. He says he's not, and he refused everything, which is fine. Maybe he needs to get get checked in, and obviously he is good. I don't know if this by virtue of us calling in for him, is he? You've already made the proper notification, so he's all set with that.
Yes, I've made the proper notification.
Okay, so at least Ed, so your department knows as per. Well, you have to do it. I'm just saying, I wasn't going to be the one to do it, but you asked me to call for you. Okay. I just want to be upfront about that. We're not tattletaling on you. We're all. So anyway,
I'm glad no one got hurt. My biggest.
Do you want to talk to him?
Yes, sir.
Do you want?
Sure. I'll talk to him.
Okay.
Yeah, let me just put it for you. Let me head up to there.
No. Wait, can you open the holding cell? Give me one second. I'm going to open the holding cell and let him talk to you.
All right, thanks.
Bending over backwards, just a bad situation. So many towns involved,
I appreciate your professional courtesy, side.
And
bad situation all around. Like you said, though, you echoed the sentiment right on point. No one got hurt, and we'll deal with it.
Hey, Murph.
Hey.
Hey, I'm screwed.
So let's even not get into that. I really don't want to talk about that. You got a sergeant that's going to be a witness in a criminal case down the road, so you want to be careful about what you say, okay?
Right, yes, sir.
All right, you've refused the breath test.
Yes, sir.
And so, we don't need to discuss any of the facts of the case or I'm screwed or anything like that. You just want to make sure that you're okay.
I am. I need help. I need help, though. I need help.
Yep. I recognize that. Your dad's on your way to pick you up?
Yep. Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes,
do
sir.
You have your cell phone with you?
Yes, sir, I do.
All right. I'm going to reach out to Ralph, and we'll see if we can work this thing out and try to square it away the best we can. All right?
Yeah. I'm scared about my job.
No one got ran over. No one got injured. Error in judgment. And you know what? Your job is the most important thing in the world to you. At this point, you may think. However, your life and your sobriety are much more important than anything else that we're talking about now. And we're certainly not going to resolve those issues on the phone.
Right. No, I definitely need to go away. I need to go away somewhere. I need some help.
All right. Let's deal with it the best we can. And I'll be in touch, all right?
All right, sir. Thank you.
Hi, Chief.
How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing fine. And yourself?
I'm doing well.
Good. just a heads up. I don't know if anybody's going to reach out to you or not. We have a police officer under arrest for OUI from Barnstable.
Okay.
I guess there's I guess he was already in one accident in New Bedford earlier this morning, and they must have helped him out, got him a rental car, and he had some kid in the car from a baseball tournament, and it's like a bizarre case, really.
Okay.
But he wanted his sergeant notified down in Barnstable. I've done that. He notified the chief. I didn't know if maybe, whatever, in case somebody reached out to you that might have had your number from Barnstable and you knew nothing about it.
Thank you.
Edmund Scipione.
Did you take the breathalyzer?
He refused it.
Okay.
He's got a package and a half on. He's got a serious drinking problem.
Okay.
But he had a minor in the car, a 9-year-old kid in the car.
Unbelievable.
I'm being told he was involved. I'm being told he was involved in a head-on accident in New Bedford this morning already, with the child in the car. That kind of got fluffed off and got him a rental car, and now the kid never shows up at the ball field. The parents are wondering where the kid is. They called down to Barnstable. They never filed a missing person report on the kid. Wow. It's like, yeah, wow. So Sheila's working. So I said, Sheila, I want you up there. And it was even worse. Dighton stops a car in Swansea. The kids think the Dighton cars think they're in Swansea. When they finally realize when they realize they're not in Dighton, they're in Swansea. They call us for backup. And and Gary White goes up there, and so we, under their observations, we arrested them.
Okay.
But they already called for their tow. I said, you know what, this thing is just like bizarre. They already had the car towed away before we, when we were just getting up there. So
all right.
So anyway,
appreciate it.
What we charged him with was just OUI alcohol.
Okay.
And reckless endangerment of a child because of the 9-year-old child that was in the car and he's drunk driving.
Yep.
So those are the only two charges we lodged against him. Could you do more? Yeah. Could you, whatever. So you know what?
That's fine.
We did the minimum, maximum, whatever.
Excellent.
Because we saw no observation.
No problem. I appreciate you letting me know.
Okay. I've got the sergeant now on the other line from Barnstable calling, wants to talk to me. Is it okay when we're all set to fax copies, if they want copies of the report down there, or how do you want to handle that? Or do you want to review them before we send anything out?
I want to review them before we release them, and we'll release them to the office of the chief. That's it.
Okay, very good. I just didn't want to overstep my anyway because I got to talk to him now.
Monday morning, if the chief of police requests copies for a review by his professional standards unit, then we'll release them to him. Okay.
Oh, very good, Chief. Sorry to bother you, but I didn't know. I don't know where the line gets drawn. You need to know. You don't need to know, and.
No, I appreciate you letting me know, and there'll be no release of the reports until Monday after I review it. Okay.
Very good, Chief. Have a nice weekend.
Thanks,
Bye.
Have a good night. Bye-bye.